My name is Meredith Denary. I'm with the Public Information Department here with the City of Myrtle Beach. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here this morning. As you know, this theater has been a long time coming. I originally had 100 chairs ordered, and then I brought it back down to 60. I think I needed 150. So thank you. I think your all's presence today is just a reflection of how excited the community is for the theater to actually happen, to be a thriving place for the Arts and Innovation District, hopefully 2 years from now. And I just, again, really want to thank you for being here. So very quickly, before we get started with our speakers, we do have some what I'll call VIPs in the audience today. And for anyone who would like to take an opportunity after the groundbreaking to talk to them, I'm sure they would welcome that. Over at 807 is the former Helen Mates building, and her daughter Carolyn and granddaughter Amanda are here with us today from the Mount Pleasant area. Thank you for being here. And on the other side of the aisle next to them, part of the J&J Drugs family, who is this building in the middle, we have Rick Johnson, his daughter Ashley, and his grandson Addison. So thank you so much for being here. And you're going to be hearing today from Mayor Brenda Bethune, the president of Coastal Carolina University, Michael Benson, the dean of the Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts, Claudia Bornholt, Max McIntyre, a sophomore theater arts major from CCU from the great state of Kentucky, and he's going to be talking to you about how excited he is for this theater to play a role in his education when it's built in 2 years. You're also going to hear from Vice President of LS3P, Jim Hubbard, and Monteith Construction's project manager for the theater, Chris Edwards. So without further ado, Mayor Bethune.
To say that I am overjoyed is a huge understatement. Look at this crowd. Thank you all for taking time to be here this morning. I'll have to go ahead and tell you this is a very emotional time for me. And I'll give you a little bit of brief history about how this idea came about. And some people think it started 6 years ago. Truly, it started about 9 years ago. And that is when Coastal Carolina University lost their theater and classroom space on 79th Avenue North. And my very, very dear friend, Robin Russell, where is she? We were talking about it one day and we said, we can't let this happen. Coastal needs a presence in downtown Myrtle Beach, and Myrtle Beach needs some new life. So what can we do? So together we cornered my husband, Brown Bethune. Thank you, Brown, for being here today and coming along beside us. And we said, you need to find us a building. And that started in my mind, what can I do? And that's why I'm here. I want to also recognize and thank, we have some of our House members with us. I saw Representative Carla Schuessler, Val Guest is here, Senator Luke Rankin. Thank you for all of your support to help us with our downtown efforts. I was asked earlier why I did not wear teal today. And I'll tell you why. This is a collaboration, a true partnership with Coastal Carolina, one that we're very excited about. But I chose the color of the sunrise because to me, today represents the dawn of a new and emerging Myrtle Beach, an elevated Myrtle Beach with a beautiful arts and innovation district where this is the catalyst for what is to come. I want to thank our former city manager, John Peterson, who is here today, our former council members, we have John Crutch with us, and my current council members, for your belief and your support of what this will become. This area, in the next 3 to 5 years, you will not recognize it. This street will become a pedestrian thoroughfare, and you will have new businesses and new arts organizations spring up as they should be. Some people will say, what's the big deal about a theater? Why are we spending so much money on a theater? Well, let me give you a few examples. And we have many examples from thousands of cities all over the nation of why it is so important. Why do the arts matter to a community? To enhance the lives of residents and visitors, to attract economic development, to help our businesses thrive and attract top talent. The attraction, retention of talent, trade, and investment will stimulate our creative economy and so much more. Thank you, CCU, for partnering with us to make this happen. I can't think of a better partnership on such an important catalytic project. When you look around this area, it does look a little bit different than it did 6 years ago. We have some new businesses opening. We have art galleries. We have a professional theater organization located on 8th Avenue that will be using this building as well. We have murals, we have public art. But mostly, we have people like you who are so excited about the future of our community. As I said, today is about so much more than just the groundbreaking of a performing arts theater. It is about the groundbreaking, the reawakening of a downtown that needs to come alive for our residents and visitors alike. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here today. Thank you for your support, and it is my pleasure to welcome the president of Coastal Carolina University, Dr. Michael Benson.
Wow, what a day. Mayor Bethune, thank you so much. She recognized and thanked several people, but I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize some of our members of our Board of Trustees. If they could please stand if they're not seated, or just wave their hands. First, our Vice Chair, Natasha Hanna. Also, Gene Spivey. Thanks, Gene. And our neighbor, Dr. Joe Jarrett. Dr. Jarrett, thank you. The mayor said so beautifully and eloquently what this project means. And can I have all of our Coastal Carolina faculty, staff, students, alumni, just raise your hands. Raise your hands. Look at that, Mayor. This community is starving for a venue like this. And this partnership is real, it's viable, we're committed. I can't thank the mayor and her staff enough to help us get this over the finish line. You know, our university name, Coastal Carolina University, describes where we are, but it does not constrain where we are. We are a university for our county, for our community, for our state, for our nation, for our world. We are a brand that's on the move. I don't know if you pay attention to social media or what's going on, but we have a little pep. We got a little cachet right now. And so to partner with the city on such a significant project means so much to us. I also want to thank everybody on campus that had a role to play. My predecessor, Dr. DeCenzo, got the ball rolling. A lot of staff members, but especially Amanda Bailey and her work with Dr. Bethune. How about that? Dr. Mayor Bethune. There we go. Mayor Bethune and her staff, we thank them so very, very much. I can't thank Robin Russell enough for what she and David and her family have meant to our campus and to our community. The reason Max McIntyre is here, we knew Max and his family from our days in Kentucky, but he is a very talented rising sophomore in our musical theater program. And had it not been for the campus visit and the tour de force that is Robin Russell, she does nothing half-baked. And the full court press she put on Max resulted in Max coming here, and we're so grateful. And when you hear from him, you'll know this is emblematic of the quality of the students that we have. All of our students, just wave your hands there. There they are. Thank you very much. Planned opening for this facility will be in 2026. This will be a central, integral part of the Myrtle Beach Arts and Innovation District. The university will assume theater operations, which means we will have 150 use days in the year. This will consist of performances from film screenings, rehearsals, classroom instruction, speaker, lecture events, concerts, you name it. We're only constricted by our imagination. Third-party use day is 100, and then the city will be allowed to use it for 30 days. It's a partnership that continues to evolve, and as we open it and we see its impact, I want you to bear in mind this quote from Goethe, and I know our dean appreciates when I quote the famous German philosopher who said this, and it speaks to what Mayor Bethune said, why a theater, why arts, why music? Goethe said this, a man should hear a little music, read a little poetry, and see a fine picture every day of his life, in order that worldly cares may not obliterate the sense of the beautiful, which God has implanted in the human soul. That to me is why we are here. This community will be so enriched by this venue, but more importantly by the people that animate it, that enliven it, that bring it to everybody. This is a venue and a facility for everybody. So congratulations, Mayor Bethune, thank you. And now I turn it over to Claudia Bornhold, our Dean of the Edwards College. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Benson, and thank you, Mayor Bethune. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students in the Thomas W. and Robin W. Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts, I wish you a wonderful good morning. What a wonderful day this is for all of us. We're delighted. And I'm overjoyed to stand here today to start the construction of the new Myrtle Beach Theater and to celebrate the groundbreaking of the first major arts building in the wonderful Arts and Innovation District. When I moved to Myrtle Beach in the summer of 2019 as the new Dean of the Edwards College of Humanities and Fine Arts, I could not believe my good fortune to come into a community that appreciates and supports the arts. A community that was in the process of launching a district where arts and innovation are joined to revitalize the old heart of the community. It has been such a joy to collaborate with the city, the Downtown Alliance, and Jim Hubbard and his fantastic team at LS3P. Where is Jim? To make this vision of the Myrtle Beach Theater a reality. As a dean representing the humanities and the arts, I deeply appreciate the care going into preserving the history of these historic buildings, and I look forward to working with the city on developing student research projects to help document, preserve, and tell these stories. And I'm so delighted that family members are here today to join this day. This new 300-seat theater will be a state-of-the-art facility that has been carefully planned to allow for a variety of events. We look forward to bringing you theater and music performances, author readings, film screenings and film festivals, academic talks and presentations, symposia, and featured speaker events. Each year, the Edwards College hosts more than 100 events like these, featuring our talented students, faculty, and many exceptional guest artists and guest speakers. We truly appreciate the support and the patronage we receive from our local community, and we are so delighted to soon be able to bring these events to this very spot right here in the center of Myrtle Beach. In the Edwards College, our arts students study theater, music and music education, visual arts, graphic and digital design, creative writing, film and film production, music technology, and many, many other disciplines. Our students are artists, actors, dancers, costume and scenic designers, musicians, poets and writers, teachers, and so much more. Our graduates have nominated and won Emmys, Grammys, and Tony Awards. You are in for a treat, Myrtle Beach. Coastal Carolina University university's arts programs are already among the top programs in the state, and this new theater, with its modern technology and its well-designed acoustics and sidelines, will give our students the opportunity to perform, learn, and work in a top-notch facility. Coastal Carolina University and the Grand Strand are South Carolina's destination for the arts. We are excited about our partnership with the city and the local community to fill this new theater with life in the center of Myrtle Beach. I am so pleased to now welcome Max McIntyre. Max, as you have heard already, is a second-year major in our Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater program. And I am so thrilled that Max could be here today, because Max will actually be able to perform in this theater in this last year. Thank you, everybody. I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to bring the arts right here into this very spot. And now I'll give you Max.
Hello everyone. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to see such a great turnout for such a historic undertaking and such an amazing day for theater students and performing arts students here at Coastal Carolina and in Myrtle Beach. Thank you, Dean Bornhold, and I want to express my gratitude to President Benson for asking me to speak here today. And I would also like to say thank you to all the faculty and students that are here to support me and us and everything today, and thank you, Robin Russell, for your support. And though he's not here, I had a long phone call with Chair Stephen Higginbotham last night, the chair of the theater department, to discuss some of the things that I wanted to talk about today and that are going to be happening in this theater. And so I want to express my gratitude to him for his support as well, and to everybody that's here again. Though I am a theater student, I'm very used to scripts, and so I'm going to read my script that I wrote for myself so I don't mess anything up. So, my name is Max McIntyre, as I said. I am a rising sophomore, and I am beyond thrilled and honored to be here representing my peers in the theater department here today. Furthermore, just kidding, I already said that. All right. Yesterday, I drove myself all the way from Richmond, Kentucky, my hometown, to make it here for this ceremony, and I couldn't have been more excited to do so. I have been a true performer since the day I was born in a family of performers, and my freshman year here at Coastal Carolina only enhanced my love for the art of musical theater. So you can probably imagine how thrilled I was when President Benson asked me to speak at this event. I love carrying the CCU Theater name on my back, and I will always rave about the faculty and this university's support of the arts. When I stepped on campus for my audition in February 2023, I immediately fell in love with the atmosphere that this program has to offer. And that's not to mention my first visit to campus in October of 2022 when I did meet Robin Russell, and she did show me around, and I got to experience that atmosphere for the first time. But to speak on the audition, I felt an unbreakable support that all of the students and faculty have for each other in this department. And I was so excited to be there, and when I got my acceptance letter, I was so excited to join that cohort. The fact that I am here to witness and represent in this expansion of a program I care for so deeply has me overflowing with emotion and nerves. A thank you to the City of Myrtle Beach is in order, and for partnering with CCU in the renovation of this space. As a student who will hopefully get to perform in it one day, I want to express my gratitude to all those involved in this process. This occasion brings forth so many new opportunities for theater students at Coastal Carolina for generations to come. A 300-seat theater will be a wonderfully intimate space where performing arts students will get to experience connection to audiences in ways we haven't yet explored. This is a fantastic learning experience for those studying the performing arts. Many projects are going to find their way between these walls, including dance concerts, new musical and play readings or performances, workshops, guest artists and speakers, and hopefully some of our main stage productions, to name a few. The Edwards College is full of writers, directors, composers, choreographers, and many other creative minds. This will be a new space for those students to experiment in also. As well as the size, the placement of this theater will also bring forth great things. Located where we are standing in the Arts and Innovation District of Myrtle Beach, we will have the opportunity to perform for tourists that flock to this area from all over the country. And it's very exciting to think about how far the Coastal Carolina Theater name will reach for years to come with the opening of this venue. No amount of words can express the love I have for this department, these people, even after only having 1 year under my belt. And I think that's a true testament to this program and the students and the faculty again. The Edwards College and Coastal Carolina uplift and stand for everything that is wonderful about the performing arts, and this project is another testament of that. I cannot wait to see what is created here. The possibilities are endless. Thank you.
Max, thank you. I can say for sure that we are really looking forward to your first performance in this facility. What a great job. Thank you, and all your students too. So today we celebrate a landmark moment for Myrtle Beach and Coastal Carolina University as we break ground on our new theater, uniting 3 historic buildings located in the thriving Arts and Innovation District. This project honors our heritage and embraces the future of the performing arts. It will be a vibrant hub for creativity, learning, and community engagement. A heartfelt thank you to my LS3P team, to the City of Myrtle Beach, to Coastal Carolina University, Monteith Construction, and all supporters for making this vision a reality. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining us today. It's with great pleasure and pride that Monteith Construction stands before you as we embark on this extraordinary journey together. The construction of the Historical Theater for the City of Myrtle Beach and Coastal Carolina University. This project is not merely about renovating 3 historical buildings, as Jim mentioned. We're in the heart of Myrtle Beach. This is about the weaving together the rich tapestry of history, culture, and education that defines our community. This theater will be a beacon of creativity, a stage where stories and past visions of the future will come alive. It will be a place where students such as Max from CCU will learn, grow, and inspire others through their craft. As the general contractor entrusted with this monumental task, we are committed to excellence in every brick laid, every beam raised, and every detail crafted. We understand the significance of this theater for the City of Myrtle Beach and CCU, and we embrace the responsibility with unwavering dedication. The root of our success on a project is collaboration and partnership. We are grateful for the opportunity to work alongside the City of Myrtle Beach, CCU, our local trade partners, and all the stakeholders involved. Together, we will build more than a structure, we'll build a legacy, a testament to our shared commitment to the arts, education, and community. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who's contributed to making this vision a reality. Your support and enthusiasm propel us forward as we embark on this remarkable journey. Let us not just build a theater, but a home for creativity, a hub for learning, and a source of pride for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I think you can see by all of our speakers and all of our representatives from all of the organizations